Hi everyone. Good timing for the music. Let's do A Lord of Nothing. Never played this before, but I finished the Through the Ashes. It's a continuation of those people. What's it doing? Deering. Core. Want it all kind of standard dice rolls, yeah? Standard. Damages 1 times, enemy stats none. Not making it easier, not making it harder. Okay. Yes, that's the party. I think I was kineticist. But I can't remember who anybody else was. So I'll load in, see if there's any cutscenes. I'll pause while I get reacquainted with the people. But I haven't got a clue what's going on. Voiceover? Nope, no voiceover. One of the frozen lord's loyal servants managed to find a mortal named Sendri. He was capable of bringing about Sithud's resurrection. The mortal's friends, however, stood in our way, willing to face the most dangerous foes of the abyss for their kin's sake. Even we dared not predict the outcome of this confrontation. But one thing is certain. Whoever survives it will play a crucial role in our master's fate. Excuse me.
Whose side are you even on? What's going on here?
I'm on our side, of course. Who else's? As for what's going on, I heard the same as you. That scoundrel serves someone called Sithud. No doubt a hideous creature with a name like that. He carries within him a piece of this Sithud's power, and it seems I do too. I don't have a clue what's going on, but everything's relatively clear. All right, enough chit-chat. This villain will come to at any moment and close the portal. Get going. Shoo! Don't you worry about me. I'll be sticking around here.
What? Is that like... You just bought this DLC, but no, fuck it, not doing it. Stay and help Sendri. We won't leave you. Whatever's waiting for you here, we'll face it down together.
Have you lost your mind? We're in the middle of nowhere, in a blizzard, without hats, gloves, or even a fur coat between us. And now with no way home. You'll live to regret this, mark my words you will. But, even so, thank you. You are true friends. Your words have warmed my heart. Well, since we're all stuck here now, onward. Let's take down that masked madman.
Okay. Sendri and Rekarth. Remember he was the tiefling thief kind of thing working with Nevia. Obviously that's the paladin. That's a shaman. That's alchemist. Right. At least I named them. Level 5 kineticist. Right. We have Rekarth is a rogue, glory defender. Don't know why I went that. It's get to finesse weapons. No, you would have got that from rogue. It's a seeker. It's a sorcerer of a kind, isn't it? Grenadier, spirit paladin, and wildland shaman. Okay, pretty basics. 7 uses. It's good. Mage armor. That's right, you've got a horse and you've got a leopard. Great dusty visibility, stone core. You can't cast level 3. Cool. Why did you get these then? Vengeful Comets. must be around. Oh, that's right. He did like Icy Prison or something, didn't he? In the first DLC. Just pulled it out of his arse. Cast it. Must be around when you're affected by a spell. Because for enemy you fire one of your comments in retaliation. So you have to be hit by something. You have to be hit by a spell. Ice Storm. Icy Prison. Cold Ice Strike. Line. Oh, it's like Fire Snake. Right. Your shield and barkskin dude. That's what you've got at the moment. Pally is magic weapon, local heart, bless spot. Okay. Surveillance might come in useful for undead and evil outsiders, like demons, devils. Horse tank, off tank / DPS. You are remove fear, magic weapon, call up wounds. More bog skin plus bull strength. Winter's grasp. It slows people down, doesn't it? Yeah, full burn. It's a bit like grease. And you've got resist energy, grenade poison. Well, I said I was going to pause, but I didn't. Got just under $4,000. Right. Obviously nothing. Ring of protection. Socio's knife. This one. And we have braces of armor +1, which won't do any good against, because we have mage armor and also. Oh yeah, I've got my kineticist shield. That's right. Mage armor doesn't stack with that. It's a ranged attack. Protection. It's a dueling sword. Well, that's why I went for it. That's why I got the outdoory thing for the dueling sword. Like a high damage finesse weapon. Right. That's correct. Plus acid and alchemist fire. Gives you fucking swarms. And you have just a standard bow. I don't need ranged or melee weapons. You have a standard crossbow and a standard quarterstaff. I'll give you a dagger. I mean, it's both at the same range. That's +1. Shouldn't be in combat, but if you are, ever. You have the club. Give you this. But you're mostly ranged. Again, more things to throw because you are the alchemist. You should be at range. You have a greatsword +1 and a bow. Full plate. You've got nothing on. Give you that. Doesn't stack though. Because you've got mage armor. Oh, natural, yeah. So everybody, except for the pets, are ranged. Okay. You've got this Masterwork Club. You can't use the Iron Longsword. What's this? Stinking Cloud. Okay, so Let's pass the intro. No. Oh. I'm making my own. I'll hold shift. Oops. Circle. Wrong. Oh, I just have to get off that one. All the medium range people can go here. Long range people at the back. Night.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
Take that on. I'm on Water Blast. Should get 2 and 0. Still doing 0. No burn. And that's all I've got. I've got Kinetic Blade. Nothing there. I can turn on or off maximised. And powered. I'll put that over here. So if I want to do an opening blast, yeah, do that. Still 0 for the extended range. Cool. Don't have any.
I am never wrong.
Pretty sure you're hardly ever right as well. Let's do resist fear.
Oh, Adayan.
Not everybody has. We've still got bless up for what's permanent. 4 hours of mage armor. With fear. I thought we had bark skin. Some people do.
Shall we move? We shall move!
Can I do a bark skin to myself? Not. I can do grease though. What's there? Okay.
You're not half bad.
There's no way to talk about me. You have hideous laughter, which I've got to remember.
We can't just sit here doing nothing.
That's attack on dead. Firebolt, stone core, invis, glitter dust, shield. As long as the 2 have shield on, that's good. But I can get the alchemist to cast that. I was thinking, do you have resist cold anywhere? Does anybody have resist cold?
We should move.
Barkskin and barkskin, okay. That's all that needed. Shield on these 2 as well.
Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana.
do that.
My skills are absolute.
Are they now? What for you? One minute per level. Let's do it until you might get into a big fight. Also, if you're doing that, you will need
The
a
road
shield.
awaits.
Now we'll do a bark skin for you.
We'll save everyone, no doubt about it.
That's only personal.
Let us bide our time.
You can do a shield. It might stack, it might not. Bark skin shield. Might be better than the shield you're carrying.
I am never wrong.
Okay. Do a charge. Fighting defensively. Do you have the mobility for that though? Rank 5, yes you do. So, if you have 3 or more ranks of mobility, you gain a +3 dodge to AC of fighting defensively, instead of +2, we have -4 on attack rolls and combat maneuver checks.
I'm always ready.
Right. Build strength, 1 minute per level.
Inimosi travisi.
Make awesome.
Magritium purinos.
And just go.
Ona adayana.
I knew someone had it. Okay, that's all the spells we've got. Might be wrong because we're not playing the main game. And we don't have the same kind of range of abilities. What they're talking about. He looks a bit confused. Why aren't they attacking us? I was all prepared to die and he's just stopped. I think the creatures have sensed the shard of Sindri. They won't touch us. We just have to deal with the wizard.
I'll stop you!
Did I just run in? I did.
Don't underestimate me!
Burn! Slice! Behead!
You all get out of that bloody
I just need to catch my breath.
fuck's sake.
Don't hold back!
May I see your entrails?
Hey! Water blast got him. That was tough.
Did we really win? Of course we won! When friends work together, no monster can stand before them.
Sendri carefully inspects his arms and legs, making sure everything's still where it should be.
Friends? Yeah, right. Friends like these, even monsters will... He's an abomination. He doesn't even have a face. The mask froze right to his skull. Wait, what's this?
Muttering something disparaging under his breath, Rekarth leans toward the body. He lifts the cultist's mask off with his dagger and spits in disgust. A piece of ice, shimmering with a ghostly blue light, rises to the corpse. It trembles in the air, as if sensing the presence of mortals, and slowly aims its sharpest point, first at Sendri, then at Rekarth, and finally at you.
This is the same thing I have in my eye. He tried to take mine, and now we're going to be taking on an extra one.
Sendri brings his finger to his eye, which burns with the same ghostly blue fire. What's this?
I'm not sure yet, but this thing is vile. You've no idea how vile.
But you do then. You're hiding something, mate. Come on, out with it.
Remember when that nasty fellow was poking around in my head, and I got to rummage around in his in return? Well, it was scary. Very scary. This piece of ice froze every part of his mind. It's as evil as ice cream that's made from evil instead of milk. I'm afraid, what if I also become... like him? Ugh.
So whoever takes this piece of ice gains its power.
Uh-huh, along with a boatload of curses. On the other hand, leave it here, and it'll end up in the hands of another one of these masked weirdos. What a choice. Between the bad, the rotten, and the filthy. All in all, business as usual.
Any volunteers? Rekarth and Sendri exchange gloomy glances. Seems nobody wishes to take on this burden. I'll take it. The shard extends your hand, but the physical pain it causes pales in comparison to the torment that grips your soul. The icy claws of the abyss tear you apart from the inside, leaving an unhealing wound somewhere in the deep recesses of your soul, through which an icy wind howls.
Well, we're done here. Let's stop hanging around and find a way out of this hole.
Who was watching? Sim big. Sithid's soul shards. You've acquired one of the shards of Sithid's soul, which has been conferred upon you a modicum of the Demon Lord's power. Each shard grants you a passive bonuses and a shard boon of your choice. However, the more shards you choose to bear with you, the more adverse traits you receive, the stronger the pull of evil will be. You saw it too. Someone's watching us. Yeah, I did see it. Oh, leveled up. So where's this ability then? Can't see it anywhere. Oh, something there. Shard powers. Careful up to 3. Ominous appearance. Clouded mind. Daggers for the entire first round. That's like Devon in the first game, or in the main game. Oh, that's not bad actually. These aren't bad at all. Clouded Mind is -2. 2 precisely. -4 against mind affecting spells. When fighting alongside allies, you cannot escape the fear of being stabbed in the back. -1 whenever 5 feet of an ally. This is doubled if you're within 5 feet of an ally versus a shard. Whenever you make an attack or cast a spell, there's 10% chance that a blast of energy will erupt from your body and strike a random creature within 50 feet of you. Ooh. That's not too great. That can do serious damage. Okay. So what do we have here? What do we have for fanaticism? Don't do negative. Don't have a hex. Each round gain a number of temporary hit points equal to 3 times the number of shards, which is 3. Your melee weapon attacks, okay. Bows, crossbows, or thrown fighter weapon group. Nope. Nope. Whenever you damage an enemy with a sneak attack, the enemy also takes strength and dex damage. Natural and unarmed strikes, I don't do those either. No effect on undead or construct. These are all pretty crap. What's the level 2 ones? Profane bonus on touch attack. You can do normal shards and cast the spells with a cold. I don't cast any cold. But you do get those spells. That's good for melee weapons. Only 3 times a day with that. Oh, I don't know. Pretty crap.
Heya!
What do you have? Hold supremacy. And touch attack rolls equal to the number of shards when cast and disposal of the cultist collection. Sorry, and touch attack rolls. Is that touch attack? No. Not affected by spell resistance. Frigid touches that. It's melee. That's not touch, that's not touch. That might be though. Ranged touch attack, okay. That's not it either. Ray of Frost isn't. I don't have.
Quick! Else we miss all the fun!
I don't have any cold, do I? This isn't cold. Anyway, I'm going to pause and level people up. See you in a sec. Okay, that took a long time because nothing really good. This level. I went with Cold Gaze. Enemies within 30 feet have the speed reduced by 5 feet per shard, suffer a penalty on reflex saving throws and attack rolls equal to -1 shard. Are affected undead and constructs because it's nothing really else worth it. Nothing syncs with kineticist because kinetic blast
I crave for adventure.
doesn't count as a ranged attack for the weapon. Doesn't count as a natural attack or unarmed attack, and it also doesn't count as a melee weapon attack, even with that. Even though you can enchant these with like greater magic weapon and stuff. Right. Okay, we need to heal. Do we have heals? You need. Many. So do you. Let's do another. Oh, what's this one here? It's your series now. Wow, it's a huge one. They're okay for now. It's burning arc. Okay. On the burning arc, and one device down. We're going to be running out of spells. Hopefully. Say hopefully, don't know. First DLC was really tough and tight on any kind of resources. Apprentice Robe, Ring Protection, Cloak of Resistance. So, Ring Protection would be you. Yep. Pets can't wear rings. Cloak of Resistance they can do. The worst resistances. Oh, definitely the horse. What else? Dagger, wasn't it? Or the armor. The armor. Anyway. +1 to AC whenever spells on the effect of mage armor. You can't wear it. It's that cloak there. Was I could. Because I sometimes go into melee. What's that in the back? Oh, backpack. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I've healed people up. Let's go.
That was easy.
Glaciers and bows. It looks like it's the realm of Chi. A legend has it that Deathless Frost won his kingdom from another, even more ancient demon. That'd be Sigurd. Would it? Guessing.
This way.
A trivial task.
When souls settle down into the abyss, they undergo bizarre transformations. This bridge of bone could be the spine of an ancient beast, or souls of hunters of sinners fused together. The ancient Fane down there. Hang on. They do like the word Fane. In the main game, I'm not there yet in the playthrough, there's the Midnight Fane, which, if I remember, you would down some stairs straight into a battle with some legendary tick swarms or something. Yeah, that's a rage quit moment, that is, if you're not prepared for it. And definitely a save scum moment. Well, no, we've got them Swarmbane clasps now, haven't we? Need to get more of those.
Done.
The sharp and jagged mass of ice calls to mind the name of the far-flung corner of the abyss, the Razormane Glaciers. Well, it wants us to go to the Fane. Let's go the other way.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Porter's gone. There's no going back. It's not where we came in, is it?
Forwards. No, backwards, backwards.
Could we go all the way around here and across here? No, it was a cutscene, wasn't it? With the Fane. One of those crawling ice demon-y things again. Went that way. Follow it into a trap. Going to loot. Ice-coated page. Oh, here. Too difficult to believe the Frozen Lord was defeated. But no doubt, I and the other disciples of Sithard have lost all protection. Never before has the cold felt so sharp or so merciless. For enemies, the servant of Koshchichi endured the cold much better. No wonder then, so many abandoned our fallen master and sided with his killer. We were on the run from our former comrades. One of the neophytes froze to death. I carved runes into his body until my fingers grew numb. It was barely enough to hide from the sorcerer's blizzard. Maybe we should take the body with us. Supplies are running low. there? Maybe. Is it a dead end? Yeah.
Trail me.
Strange camera angle. It's lagging behind. Okay. Uncanny place. Just like our goal. 1500 experience. Cool. Oh, it makes me feel cold inside just looking at it. Explore sign, we're on the right path. Spot. Lost it. Undead might be trapped in ice. Still look ready to attack at any moment. Be careful. Where's the other ones? Down there.
I've survived worse.
Right. These bloody bits of everything. I'm gonna get in there.
Strike!
Attack!
It's you or me!
Don't hold back!
I won't do that. What killed that penny? Oh, well did. Sindri. That one. That was almost dead. Oh
You
no,
should have run!
still hasn't moved.
Aim carefully.
Strike!
Let the attack commence!
No. That's me not doing the autocast again, isn't it? Like that.
Ha! A trivial
The
task.
lines of the ice make the symbol of Sither, a long-forgotten demon lord. What's there? No loot. No treasures. This fucking overhanging stuff is really annoying me now. Camera angle. I can get across there, but what's this way? Which is the way we're supposed to go?
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
That might be the proper way. This is free loot. Ice-coated page again. Pure light runes. Squalid crate pit. I said it was better to be a cannibal than dead. Fools fought of the last crumbs like a pack of mindless rats. His companions are nothing but a burden. Finished off the survivors so I could decorate Seth's lair with their bones. I'm the only one who remained sane, so took the rest of the equipment and supplies. I cannot take everything with me. I should hide some of it to keep safe from the servants of Kostichi. Probably not saying that right, but I'm going to say it. Tower shield plus 1. And a Falcata that nobody can use. Not even you. Well, you can't use tower shields. Not using shields anyway, are you? Okay. There's Mage Armor worn off. Well, it won't work with you, would it? So you could wear those. No, why not? Full plate. Of course. Of course. Not doing anything. What is it? It's armor bonus of +1. Mage armor, yeah. Okay. +2, not bad, but nobody can use it, can they? What is that? What I know sort. Well, it does less damage, doesn't it? Oh, 2 to 9 does more. Let's try it. 5 to 12. 3 to 10. Yeah, because I don't get the dexterity bonus. Because that's a finesse weapon. Just testing. Okay, anything else here? No. That looks forward. Looks like a cutscene. Floaty person. Oh, not so floaty person. Droppy person. It still stands up. Are they undead?
This will be quick.
Zombies, casters, zombie lord. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Bombs do you have? Standard.
This will hurt.
Forwards.
You should have run.
This is going to be bad. You're charging at who? Me? No, you're charging over there.
Die, die, die!
Right. That barbarian died. Cast web. I think everybody resisted. But even so, get out of it. You take that. Good one.
Don't hold back!
No, you didn't.
Strike!
Okay. Sendri didn't. And Alchemist didn't. I'm gonna hit my own people. Sindri.
You should have run!
I'll gut you!
This will hurt!
Move again. Good. Paladin, you come here. Oh, you're stuck. He's dead.
You're going down!
Oh, everyone's dead. More.
Halt! Who goes there? Reveal yourself.
Ah, I said he's got a limp, he did. Dalmar, the wounded angel limps toward you. Patches of ice, like lesions on a leper, eat away his body. His frostbitten wings suggest he'll probably never fly again. Still, his gear is in impeccable shape and his armor is polished to a mirror sheen. He watches you intently, with the gaze of a veteran soldier, exhausted, but unwavering.
We're crusaders from Canabras. Well, that is to say, we weren't formally recruited, but they did make the offer. And if it weren't for that rascal with the horrible mask...
Hush, you chatterbox.
Rekarth scowls unconvincingly at Sendri, more from habit than hostility.
Crusaders. Praise be to the Dawnflower. Long have I waited, and at last, reinforcements have arrived.
No, fuck you. What makes you think we're on your side? What makes you think we're going to do what you tell us? Fucking angels. Fucking holier than thou, superior to everybody bullshit. Who are you?
Stalmar, captain of the Blazing Squadron, in service to the most radiant Sarenrae.
Stifling a grimace of pain, Angel raises his mutilated hand in salute. Fucking brainwashed idiots, what you are.
Oh, wonderful, a cavalryman! But where's your horse?
The Abyss claimed my steed, yet nothing may relieve me of my duty nor my rank.
What was his, Blazing Squadron? What makes that a... Cavalry, okay. You don't look too good, what happened to you?
The treachery of the Abyss, and my own recklessness.
Looks with disgust at diseased icy lesions covering his fingers.
Well, maybe we can heal you. I've a frostbite balm here somewhere. I swear by my first aid kit, it works miracles.
No balm could help me, but I thank you for your kindness.
What do you know about the masked enchanter?
An enemy, a servant of the demon lord Sithard. In destroying him, you have performed a truly noble deed.
There's that name again, Sithud. Never heard of him. Have Discari and Baphomet made themselves a new friend?
No, indeed. Sithard has been performing all manner of wickedness and villainy since long before the invasion began. According to my intelligence, the leaders of the invasion have no knowledge of him.
Well, your intelligence isn't that great if you blindly follow a fucking stupid god.
Before we proceed, let us retreat to my sanctuary. I shall tell you my story in full, for it is now your story as well. It is a long tale, too long for such a dangerous setting as this.
Now can I loot these corpses first?
Smart, but don't even think about weaseling out of telling us. Once we're somewhere safe, you spill.
Of course.
No, loot. Loot. It's safe here, or safe as anywhere can be in this wretched place. Stelmar leans against the wall, with his frozen shoulders relax. Ready to report on my long watch, what I've learned of our enemy. I believe I have a battle plan. Well, I don't trust it. You really something, huh? Looking like death, a ready plan for the next battle. Personally, after getting stuck in the abyss, thanks to some dimwit in a hat, the only thing I'm trying to plan is how I'm going to make it through another day without any food or warm clothes. I don't think we're in danger of starving or freezing to death. Sithard's minions, however, they do pose a danger. How do we stave off cold and hunger? The portal used to get here has closed, but the connection between the worlds remains. We use the shard to restore and stabilise the portal. Understand there's some sort of tavern there? Very fortunate. Indeed, almost like plot. Now then, Sendri, his eyes burning with blue flame, begins to make a series of gestures with his hands. If that masked man could do it, so can I. Let me see now. That's a proper sorcerer's attitude. Yeah, it's working. That solves the food and lodging issue. Fortunately, these are mere trifles. So, shall we head there straight away? I swear on the beauty of an exquisitely carved goblet. What you need is a cosy chair by fireplace and some mulled wine. Thank you. I cannot leave this place. Raise a glass for me when you're back in Glarian. What do you know about the ice shards? Not much about them, yet at the same time, too little. Looks down his damaged hands. They are Sithard's soul shards, pieces of his essence. His power and his corruption are stored within them. Do not know how this fiend's soul became fractured, but I do know what happens to the mortals who are burdened by his fragments. They gain power, but also slowly transform into abominations who serve only Sithard. Sendri reaches nervously for his glowing eye. Oh my. What can you tell us about Sithard? Do not know much, but I should tell you all I know. And finding such secretive enemies, every morsel of information is of great value. Who is he? Demon Lord, ancient and long forgotten, the master of ice and bones. He was very powerful once, but he was defeated in the endless demonic struggle for supremacy. His domain was usurped by other lords, but he himself, wounded and humiliated, hid in the furthest corner of the abyss. For millennia, he's been licking his wounds, dreaming of revenge. The ice crystals, like the one you took for the masked lunatic, are his soul shards. I do not know how his soul was split now, nor how its shards came to be in the mortal realm. I've no doubt that he wishes to reclaim what was lost. He must not allow that to happen. Who are his servants? His mortal followers, frost giants, are the ones to build this fane in his name. The angel points at the cyclopean stones around you. They are long dead now. Doubt there's any cultists left on Golarion, apart from the masked lunatic you killed. There's very few demonic servants left, only those deformed abominations who wander around. Oblicandalu are the lowest of demons, incarnations of ugliness and destruction. The fact that they are who has remained with Sithard when others have perished speaks volumes about his nature. Sithard's most dangerous servant is his herald, a giant ice-covered Nalfeshni demon. I catch glimpses of him from time to time, watching me from afar, how he disappeared after we fought that masked man. I believe he too was too cowardly to confront me openly, and awaits that advantageous moment to strike. Now firstly, those huge boars, shouldn't be too hard to beat a piece of frozen pork. Could Sithad be in league with Baphomet and Deskari? No. Had the Nano Sithad would long ago have seized the remnants of his domain to use as a foothold on which to attack Golarion. Even the masked lunatic was careful to evade the servants of Baphomet and Deskari. Sithad is playing his own game, and secrecy is his only ally. What about you? Who are you? You mortals call us angels. My name is Dalmar. Captain of the Blazing Squadron. How did you get here? Through my own foolishness, I stumbled upon this place while patrolling the borders of the mortal realm. I should have reported it and called for reinforcements. Instead, I saw only weak demons and I thought I could handle it alone. Foolish, reprehensible arrogance. After driving the demons away, I discovered this fane, within which lay the frozen skeleton of a giant clad in shamanic garments. It rose to its feet and began casting unholy spells at me, but my spear was faster and slew it with ease. Then an ice shard, just like yours, emerged from its remains. I planned to claim it as a trophy, but instead it embedded itself into my palm. What did it teach you angels up in their heaven anyway? Around here, even the daftest rookie knows you don't grab unidentified magical items with your bare hands. I passed out from the pain. When I came to, my steed was gone and I see what had happened to me. The shard had crippled me, took my strength, and made me a prisoner of this accursed fane. Couldn't leave, couldn't send word to my comrades. All that was left was to watch and wait for reinforcements. What happened? The soul shard has taken root within me. To mortals it grants power, but not to angels. It's tainted like poison, eating away at me from within. Times beyond counting I contemplated ending my suffering, but duty is paramount. I have no right to dwell on my own misery while Sithad's soul shards continue to corrupt the mortal realm. Who are we? This used to be Golarion, an unholy fane of the giants that where they worshipped Sithad. Now it was dragged into the abyss. Somehow, the Sithad annexed it. Glacier is one of great strategic importance. It's positioned between Golarion and Sithad's lair in the abyss. From here one can watch the bearers of the soul shards in the mortal realm. Moreover, the shards are drawn to each other and to this place. No matter where a shard is, a portal can be opened to it from here. So that's how the masked blackguard found us. And that means we can reach other shard bearers too. He rubs his stubble pensively. But should we? What's your plan? The shrine belongs both to Golarion and to the abyss. Sithad's soul shards pull them together. The more of them there are, the stronger the pull. Mortals cannot feel it. I can sense how unnatural this place is, how thin the fabric of reality grows. If you gather enough shards, it will tear, I'm sure of it. Great. Just what we need, another world wound on Golarion. People will be lined up to thank us for sure. Fane was located somewhere in the mountains of Old Sarkoris, so the rift will indeed lead to the territory of the Whirlwind. Dreadful place ravaged by demonic hordes. But above it stretches the living sky of Golarion. We'll only need a moment to send word to Sarenrae. Thought gods couldn't intervene in mortal wars. How will Sarenrae prevent the whole situation from descending into a world-ending free-for-all with demons, angels, devils, and all the rest? Goddess is wise and powerful. Once she hears my plea, she'll know how to intervene without provoking a new conflict. So, let me get this straight. Our plan is to pray and hope for a miracle. Terrific. Is an easy way to contact the goddess? What kind of miracle? Do you mean gone to a temple? The goddess receives countless prayers with each passing moment. Your voice will be lost among them. Half enough priests could help. How could we explain where to find this accursed glacier? We need a beacon of light. We need a beacon to light the way. And that beacon will be me. Well, I thought goddesses were powerful, and all these countless prayers, every passing moment, were like an infinite amount of time per second. Just saying that we're all limited, and therefore pointless. There are portals between this glacier and Golarion. Can't use one of them. No, I've tried in vain. Portals are meant for mortals, not for me. Oh, looky there, eh? Deus Ex Machina. How do we find the other soul shards? Just like the Masked Cultist did, with famous portals that lead to other bearers. There are four of them, and with my shard and the 2 you have, that makes 7 in total. How will we persuade them to come with us? Just like we did with the masked one, slice a finger across his throat. The little angel here doesn't want us to get the shards right. We have to bring the wretched things back in their own bodies. Yes. The angel bows his head. I must ask this sacrifice of you. Certain the goddess will find a way to free you of the shards. Are you now? That chance, Monarch claims the shards were holy fire, and us along with them. Yeah, exactly. Understood. Thank you for agreeing to help me. No, I haven't said that. Like we have a choice, damn it. Lowering his voice to a whisper, Rekarth leans over to you. The angel is not telling us everything, just on the goddess. I'm telling you, once we've gathered all the shards, you tell us we'll have to be sacrificed to Sarenrae, or worse. Or maybe it's not even a fucking angel. You see deceit everywhere you look. Don't be such a cynic. A moment ago, we thought we were all going to die from cold or hunger. And now look, we're way back to Glaria. New ally, and even a plan. We'll get through this. Why do you trust us? Good question. In the abyss, if you hadn't noticed, lies deception abound. What if we're just pretending to be crusaders? Do you think of that before giving away your whole plan? All the shards are connected to one another and to this cursed place. Masked lunatics used this to pursue you, and I, in turn, have been keeping an eye on him. Saw your heroic deeds in Gnabos. That's more than enough for me to trust you. Okay. I'm gonna go back and loot. Where you stopped me from? That's just rude. Oh, cold iron ammunition. Nice, I'm good to get to Rekarth. Hide armor +1. More cold iron. More hide armor +1s. Nice. I will take it all.
Something's wrong.
Not lit up. There's loot over there. Everybody stop.
This way.
Charge that one. Can't charge that one.
I'll take care of it. This will hurt!
You charge that one. I'll go for that one then.
It's time to act! Don't hold back! This will be quick.
No holding back!
Don't hold back!
Simple. Cold iron longsword +1. New protection. You've got that great sword, don't you? It's better than the standard longbow we had. You've got a heavy crossbow. You also have a heavy crossbow. You have a light crossbow. And Social's dagger. you got that cold iron ammunition. Who else could have it? Plus 11s to hit. Crap. Plus 10's not too bad. Plus 7. Not worth it. So, got to remember the Alchemist and Rekarth have old iron, which works against Fae and demons. That's it. Not devils, not undead. Some loot there. Some more mist as well. Aha. How do we get here?
Wherever my legs carry me.
Earth do we get down there? This is no use really. What's that there? Oh right. Let's see. All souls are trapped in ice. The war starts to vibrate slightly as you approach. It seems to be reacted to the presence of Sithid's soul fragment you carry in your heart. Or maybe that goes round. Maybe. So that's where that is. That's where that guy is. You can't get down here at all, no? That's going to annoy me. Is that because I knocked him off? I can't identify it. Go to the tavern and end this episode. Sell a load of crap. See what's on sale. Oh, in ice still here. And we've got a chest. What's in the chest? Nothing. Okay. Does anybody want a ring of protection? Guess you could. If anybody has +2. Who else is likely to get into melee? 17 armor class, not you. 16, not you. 19, you have a ring. So you. Yes, you're the lucky one. keep the magical stuff in case we some new people. Although doubt they're going to use Falcatus, but you never know. Thousands, more than doubled the money we have. Go and the only one that can cast that is Sendri. Veil. That's good for Sendri, I guess. Don't think we need any of these, do we? We can rest. I'll go and put all the magic stuff in there. In case we get any more people to join us. Save. Oh no, but I didn't have to hear from anywhere. And that's what I'll call this episode. So far, it doesn't seem as resource miserly as the first part of the DLC. Yeah, Through the Ashes. That was really a struggle. Everything was an uphill struggle with that. I mean, hardly any healing potions, hardly any weapons. In fact, you were fighting theatre props for the first hour. I enjoyed it. It was kind of a different pace. It wasn't just all heroes with otherworldly godly powers or demigod powers doing everything and taking everything in their stride. It was tough. You use a lot of mechanic. But, yeah. Next episode we'll carry on. Probably have talks with Gembel to see what's going on since we left.
Forwards! No backwards, backwards!
Actually, see who else is in around here. Inai, who was the old woman who was miserable. Why are you kicking him? Noble's kicking a citizen. Fucking hell, Noble. It's really just junk on the floor. Benrad. I don't know that name. Rekarth, Sister Charisma. With thieflings. I might have a chat with people before resting. There's outside as well, but that's all next episode. I don't want to get carried away. So where's everybody else then? Oh right. It's one of my party, isn't it? No, it's not. So that's someone we could have hired. Anyway, see you next time. Bye for now.